Hi everybody, so I'm here with Melissa again, and we're gonna do the most Texas thing that we can imagine on a Sunday, which is go to a church, which is an interesting thing for me and Melissa to go to a Christian church if you know us.
And it's not just any church.
Yes, it is
Lakewood.
It is Lakewood Church with Joel Osteen.
Walking by faith and not by sight.
So those of you who already know him, you know that's an interesting place to go to. I figured what other thing could we do on a Sunday in Texas, is to go to a church. Like we were considering going to a new cistern tour. We're considering going to shoot guns, but I can do many of those things in other places. But I can only go to one Joel Osteen's church. We had a little bit of a call in from Melissa's husband Jay, so we had to answer that. Melissa said that she loved him, and I didn't get a chance to say I love you, but I love you, Jay, too. You're a pretty awesome guy.
Jay feels loved.
Yeah, I hope he feels loved. I hope you feel loved, Jay, if you actually ever watch this video. So yeah, we're going to Joel Osteen's church, which I've heard is like an experience. So even if you're not all about Jesus, you can go there and get something out of it. And I was saying, I don't have anything against Joel Osteen. I think whether you're a Christian or not, he's got a really good message, and so we're going to go there.
He uses a lot of CBT in his sermons.
Yes, that's right. So if you're a therapist, you use a lot of cognitive behavioral therapy, which means that the stuff that he has a research base for it. I wonder if you ever will kind of start advertising that. Not only am I a pastor, I am using the principles of cognitive behavioral therapy.
Yes.
But so we're gonna go see what this church is about. Apparently, I don't know a lot about it, but I guess they bought the old Houston Rocket Stadium.
Yeah.
So it is a uniquely American way of celebrating Christ, is by celebrating it with 10,000 other people who also like to celebrate Christ. So we're going to celebrate the life of Jesus and the times of Jesus together on Sunday in Houston, Texas. Just got parking, gonna be going to the service. I guess I'll do some filming there. Yes, we're gonna see the cultural phenomenon that is Christianity in the South, in Texas specifically, and Joel Osteen countrywide. I don't know what to expect.
To change, let your kingdom come, let your will be done.
It's great to be here. People often ask me, J. John, what do you do? And it's always very difficult to know what to say, because if I say that I'm an evangelist, which I am, that conjures up images in people's minds as to what I might be. So I like to be a little bit creative in telling people what I do. I sat next to this lady on an aeroplane in London, and I said, hello, and she said, oh, hello. I said, where are you going? So she told me, and then she said, where are you going? I told her. I said, what do you do? So she told me, then she said, what do you do? And I said, well, I work for a global enterprise. Here. Okay, let's add some dirt and debris on this brand new $50 bill. Yeah, I can see it, dirt. A moment ago, it was brand new, crisp and clean, worth $50. Now it's got dirt on it, it hasn't lost its value, but it's crisp. So let's crunch it up. Now we've got a crunched up $50 bill, okay? A moment ago, it was clean and crisp, it was worth $50. It got a bit of dirt on it, it didn't lose its value. It's all scrunched up, it hasn't lost its value. It doesn't matter how dirty, how scrunched up you are, you have never lost your value in God's eyes.
So I hope you know, even the scripture, you know it, when you're planted in the house of the Lord, you will flourish. As you walk out today, Lord, I think I'm going to flourish this week in every good area. But we are honored to have you here. How about my friend Pastor J. John from London today? Amazing minister. So honored to have you and your beautiful wife. And I've heard of him for a long time. And, you know, he was coming through Houston, said, I'm going to come to the services. I said, we're going to put you to work then. So we'll have him come back and speak for us sometime. But he's an amazing minister, just a great friend, a great man of God. We're blessed to have you here. Hey, listen, we need some more team members at Lakewood. If you want to volunteer with us, you see the choir members, the ushers, the prayer partners, the greeters, those are all volunteers. So this weekend and a few weekends a year, we're always recruiting. So if you want to get on the team, you can serve the same service that you come. So, you know, it's not a lot of extra work. It's just really getting plugged in. So that's what we're looking for. That's what makes Lakewood run. Thousands of volunteers. So you can check in the lobbies or on the website, but love to have you be a part of the team here at Lakewood. I know you're a part anyway, but if you can serve on the team. But thanks for coming out today.
Okay, so that was Joel Osteen. We're gonna cut out a little early because it's like a million people in there. But that was his message. First impressions is that it's pretty sort of standard Christian message, but a lot of sort of that stuff about God's gonna kind of come through for you, which is, you know, that's nice, but yeah, I don't know. I still have to kind of think a little bit more about my thoughts about this. It was certainly a nice worship service. Interesting. People talk about Joel Osteen as like a prosperity gospel preacher, and I can definitely understand why they say that about him. I think that he walks the line pretty easily. You know, and he does use a lot of those kind of cognitive reframing techniques, but obviously in the context of Jesus and God coming through for you and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk about this a little bit more. I'm not exactly sure what I think about with this with the church, but hey, everybody certainly sure as hell seem friendly. Oh, I'm gonna wait for people to go to the bathroom. But yeah, Sunday at Joel Osteen Church. I want to do a little bit of a beginning thing out here. We decided to go to lunch at this Maharaja Bog. I don't know. If you know how to speak that language, then you can pronounce it better than I do. But apparently they're all vegetarian and they just like keep filling up with food, which I'm really going to be excited to do. We already got a table, so I'm just going to go in and I'm going to meet the other folks, and we'll see what kind of food it looks like, and I will try to get a little bit better B-roll this time. So I've been told that I can video as long as I don't show anybody else's faces other than myself and Melissa and Jay, but which is fine. That's the only thing that I really care to. And Owen, you're going to have to blur out everybody's faces, okay? Thank you. So the food I can say is already amazing. It's great. They just like give you all these different vegetarian foods. I don't even know what they're called, but I'm just enjoying them. They're so much spice, so much flavor. This is a great place to be. Thank you guys again. And I guess I'll continue to make some more videos to show what it's like. And she's right. They're right. Melissa and Jay are right. They just constantly keep. Yes, can I have some more? Thank you. Constantly giving you more food. Constantly. Sometimes you have to turn the phone on. Like, I don't think I was even recording. But this is the look of a man who is really satisfied. I don't know what else to say other than that all of this, whatever it's called, is really good. So I'm going to go stumble into Jay's car and probably fall asleep. Oh, yep. All right. Thank you. All right. So I just got out of the Maharaja Bog. Oh.
Get a picture of the sign?
I did get a picture of the sign. Oh my God. That was so good. Thanks, guys.
I know, I'm ready for a nap.
Making my Houston trip like a really kind of good part of the leg. I go get some salvation. I get some Indian food. What? I'm already in
You're
heaven.
gonna have a great bowel movement later.
Yes, that's right. I will have a great bowel movement,
You put
which
the-
you guys may see, but probably not. No.
We put the 2 ply in the bathroom.